Hey kings and queens, welcome back to my Lotus Growth channel. I'm Polly and I am the owner of Lotus Blooming. Today I want to do 3 card messages. It's going to be pick a pal on messages of love, light, and healing. So let's get started. So you guys can pick your decks. All right, so let's see. For a message of healing, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. An extra message of love. An extra message of love. Ooh, pile 1. I'm sorry, I had to get on the camera. It just fell. Pile 1. Pile 2. All right. And a message of light. Sometimes we're in a dark spot. We need some light to pick us up. One last message of light. All right. Pile 1. Pile 2. Pile 3. All right, guys, take your time, make your picks. Are you going to be picking pile 1? Are you going to be picking pile 2? Or is your spirit resonating with pile 3? So let me know in the comments what pile you picked. And let's get started with pile 1. All right, so I got my hands all cleansed. I got my energy feeling free and peaceful. I already got my incense going. So let's get started with pile number 1, all right? Calling out to pile number 1's positive spirit with all honesty, accuracy, and positive intentions. What messages of healing, love, and light can I get for pile number 1? What do they need to hear right now to heal? I feel a lot of grieving right now and a lot of spirits. I feel a lot of hurt, a lot of anger. What do they need to hear right now? Wow, you're needing some freedom. I feel it. I feel an emotional hold on a lot of y'all that you're just ready to let go of. Like, you're just tired of feeling sad. You're tired of feeling angry. You're tired of being emotional. And you feel like your emotions are trickling down into like your day-to-day life. You feel like everything is triggering you. Things just make you upset and you just want to get free of this emotional hold. So I definitely feel like in order to get the process started of, getting out of this mindset, getting out of this empty feeling, getting out of this, hole, it's time to reframe your thoughts. It's time to be more positive. It's time to speak positively, think positively, and have positive people surrounding you. If you are struggling and, emotionally, you can't, and you just need someone to help you, bring you out of that space. You don't want someone that you know is going to come around and be negative. Or if you know that you're trying to start a new path in your life, you can't continue to surround yourself by people who enjoy the life that you're trying to take yourself away from. So it's time to reframe your thoughts. It's time to reframe even yourself physically. If you think that your job is just too much for you, it's too much that you just can't bear it anymore, it's time to look for something, maybe in a different career field or something outside of what you are so used to doing. Give yourself something new. It's time for something new right now for this group. Look Clearing. It is time to clear yourself away from being negative people, negative jobs, negative, just anything that puts you in a negative place or puts you in a space of being triggered. It's time for something new, okay? Pile number one. What other messages can I get for pile number one? Okay, whoa, let's see. All right. You know, it's okay if you feel like you've made mistakes in life. You know, play a game of almost chess with yourself. I don't want this to sound confusing, but like, look at this picture. I want y'all to, you know, literally visualize this. She knows she's made mistakes in the past, but how can I move forward and not allow my past to hold me back? By reframing my thoughts, stepping out of my comfort zone, getting away from those who are negative, those who bring negative situations and negative situations that, you know that I need to avoid so that I'm not surrounding myself with this. It's playing a game of chess, of saying, okay, if I make this move to a new job, I think I'll like that. I think this is something that I would like to try. I can meet new people. I can, be in new situations. I don't have to keep dealing with the job I'm dealing with now that has me unhappy. If I move this piece here and I just kind of seclude myself a little bit from the friends that I know who brings drama and just, it almost meditate to myself, stay away from anyone and their problems and just kind of focus on me. She's thinking and she's focusing, what can I do next? How can I move forward without taking steps backwards? Okay? I definitely see the wheel of fortune turning for you, because now you're realizing, wow, that's true. It's time for me to move on. It's time for me to move forward. So I see a lot of you changing things. I see a lot of healing coming into your lives. I see a lot of forgiveness happening. And I feel like a lot of this forgiveness needs to start within you. You need to start forgiving yourself. All right, pile number one. Let's see. What is pile number one's final message of healing? Start to have grace with yourself. Our grandmothers are so graceful for a lot of us. And, you see how this grandmother, she has this bird, this hummingbird, it looks like, perched on her hand. Be graceful with your movements. Be graceful with your actions. Be graceful with your words. Okay? A message of love. Ooh, not y'all having a card upside down. Be more calm. It's time to be still. It's time to be still. It's time to observe. It's time to watch your backs. It's time to focus. It's time to be calm, okay? Observation is the number one thing right now. I do feel like you guys need to observe a lot. I feel like there has been some people talking behind some of y'all's backs that you are sending a lot of love to, and it's time to be still and observe and really see how these people feel about you. And a final message of light. There are resolutions coming. Oh, sorry. I do see a lot of resolutions coming into a lot of y'all's lives. I see a lot of harmony coming, things just kind of coming together and being balanced. I love that. All right, that is pile number one. All right, pile number two. Let's see, what do y'all have going on? Pile number two. Ooh, I feel like y'all got some energy in this deck that we need to start with. Let's see. Calling out to pile number two's positive spirit crew with all honesty, accuracy, and positive intention. What messages of healing love, and light do you have for pile number 2? All right, pile number 2. All right. It's time to be more powerful with your words. It's time to manifest the life that you want with your words. It's time to speak your future into existence. And your ancestors really want you to embrace the knowledge of knowing you can manifest so much with your words, but to also be careful because a gift can turn into a curse. You don't want to just throw your words out and say whatever and not be ready for, the repercussions of what can also come back. All right. Allow yourself to be more vulnerable. I feel like a lot of you have been, kind of on 10 with so many extra shells so that no one can hurt you. No one can see the real you. No one can know you. But it's time to let yourself branch off. It's time to be vulnerable. It's time to feel free. You're not really free until you allow yourself to be vulnerable and show people who you really are. Show people the real you. Don't hide yourself. Don't think, one day will be my time to shine. Today can be that day. But begin speaking it into existence, okay? Y'all look at that yes. Y'all see this yes? Yes. Yes. Okay? Allow yourself to be free. Allow yourself to be full of energy. Your ancestors want to connect with you. They want you to stay grounded with them. They want to send energy to you. Blessings in abundance are in the cards. It's aligned for you. The universe is telling you right now. Whew, I hope somebody is hearing this blessing today, okay? Raise your vibration. Is so much, opportunity around you to change, to feel the world changing around you, to be within the world changing around you. You want to go on adventures, you want to travel, you want to do new things. The universe is telling you it's here for you. Speak it. Speak to us what you want and allow us to help you. Okay? I definitely see a divine love here for you guys. Oh my God. So much happiness, so much joy coming to you. The universe is just saying, trust them. We are here. Feel us. We're always around you. Ooh, I definitely see marriage in the future for someone. Someone is thinking about getting married, maybe proposing, or is about to be proposed to. But I definitely see such a divine love here for someone and their partner. All right, pile number 2. What other messages of healing, love, and light does your ancestors and spirit guides, what do they have for you to hear? All right. I definitely see great results here for you guys, a great future. Love is all around you. So much people adore you and love you. I definitely feel like a lot of people admire you. It's this love. I feel like somebody is close to being proposed to. But Spirit is saying it's time to start dreaming your world into, look at that, co-create with Spirit and dream the world into being. You have so much love even within you, around you and within you, because you give people so much of your love, so much of your time, so much of your attention, and it's coming back to you tenfold. You have so much good karma coming to you. All right, file number 2. All right. right, what cards do y'all have here? Pile number 2. What is your message of healing? Y'all, I hope y'all realize, like, this says inventor, but this is another way of your spirits telling you, dream your world into being, manifest, create with us. We want you to be happy. We are going to give you what you deserve, okay? You have so much good karma coming to you. Your manifestations are being heard. What is your message of love? You've been taking your time in your relationships. You've been rediscovering yourself. And again, this is why good things is coming to you. A message of light. You are being happy with you. You're accepting yourself more. You're loving yourself more little by little. Some of you might not get to do all the self-care, activities that you would like, but you haven't let yourself go. And now it's time to say, okay, world, this is me. This is who I am. You're accepting you. You're rediscovering you, but allow the world to see that too. Allow the world to see who you are also. I love that so much. This is so sweet. Okay, loves. Pile number 3. All right, pile number 3. Let's get into it. Let's get started. Calling out to pile number 3's positive spirit crew with all honesty, accuracy, and positive intentions. What messages of healing, love, and light can I get for pile number 3? It's time to protect your peace, pile number 3. I feel like people have been really getting to the best of you lately. I feel like people are really getting on your nerves. You're like, to hell with everybody. Like, it's time to, I feel like, shut down your social media. It's time to take a break from going out. It's time to take a break from people and just be at peace. Find your peace again. You've lost your balance a little bit. I feel like you have even stopped using your voice. I feel like maybe you sing, or even in regards to like just speaking up, like you just kind of done. You're like, you're sheltering yourself internally. On the outside, I feel like, you may be out and speaking to people and with others, but I feel like internally, like you've kind of shut down and people haven't noticed. It's definitely time to release. I feel like with the next full moon, it's definitely time to release any burdens you've been holding on to, any pain that you've been silently dealing with, and definitely start to be more to yourself for a little while. I feel like for the beginning of 2023, just kind of be in your own space. And again, I feel like some of you who like actually sing, you haven't even had the to like sing. Like, maybe when you're in a car, sometimes you sing songs, you're like loud and singing, and recently it's like the music is just playing and you're just there in a way. So yeah, you've definitely been putting on a face for everyone, but internally that's not how you feel. So I feel like it's definitely time for you to have some time to yourself, do something that makes you happy, whether it's a trip or whatever it is, just do something solo. Just kind of have some time to yourself, even if you got to take yourself out on a date, it's okay. Do it. Do what makes you happy. If you want to do something, if there's something that you've been wanting to do for a long time and you just can't find anybody to do it with you because of your interests, maybe your interests are different, it's okay. Go do it by yourself. It's okay. All right. Pile number 3. What other messages of healing, love, and light can I get for pile number 3? All right. Definitely time to expand. Ooh, expand knowing your worth. I definitely feel like it's time to expand trying new things also. But it's time to know your worth more. Like, you give people just one too many chances when they don't deserve it. And definitely embrace praying, okay? No matter where I am spiritually, I'll always pray. I always feel comfortable talking to God and giving Him my problems, and I know and have faith it will be resolved. So however you feel the need to pray, whether it's to God, your ancestors, your spirit guides, ask them to help you. Don't ever feel like you're stuck or your back is up to a wall. They're listening for you, okay? They definitely want you to also receive the energy that they are sending out to you, because they really want you to know how much they love you, that they're always here for you, and to surrender. Look at that. Surrender your problems to them. Clear out that negative energy. Yes, it's time. We're going into 2023. Don't feel like you have to be around anyone or anyone's friend, or feel like you can't release a family member because they're don't matter. If somebody is making you uncomfortable or unhappy or is getting to you, take a break from them, okay? I definitely see spirit here letting you know that divinely, they're always going to be here for you. They're always going to assist you and help provide for you. But they need you to be at peace and at one with yourself, so that you can have more faith in them, so that you can be more connected to them. You know, anyone can just go outside and say, hey God, I want $1 million, or hey ancestors, I need a bill paid. But until you are at one with yourself and you can almost meditate, and I mean, this is what grounding really is, being grounded and rooted with them. You have to have that connection, because just going out and saying it and not really believing in them or thinking that they're going to come through, it's not going to happen. You know, it's like, yeah, we hear you, but do you really even believe in us? Do you really understand the things that we can do for you, how we can help you? Okay. All right. So they're telling you they love you. Your ancestors love you. They're here for you. They want you to trust them. Look at that. They want you to trust them. Give all your worry and your fears to them, because they are here for you. All right. They want you to have a deeper connection with them, so that you understand that they are trying to send you guidance. So you understand when they're trying to send you an abundance, so that you understand when they're trying to give you a warning, or, you know, whatever it is. They need you to have that connection so that you are at one with them and grounded with them, you know? All right. And I want to just say one more thing. So this is like on my spirit, and I feel like I need to say it for someone, because someone could go through this. You know, we want our spirits and our ancestors who have passed to come visit us in our dreams. You know, get grounded with them, so that you're not just looking for them to visit in your dreams, that you're feeling when they are near you, like you sense them. You sometimes you can even smell them when they're around you. If you had someone, or aunt, or, you know, anyone who used to wear perfume, or a grandma that used to wear perfume and things like that, or had a certain smell, you know when they're near you. You sense it, you feel it, you smell them. You want that. Imagine that outside of a dream. You want that connection. So they are trying to provide that to you. All right, pile number 3. What is your final message of healing? All right. Your ancestors are still looking at you as being small and innocent. And they want you to know that they're here. They will protect you as if you're the smallest thing in the world. They will protect you. All right. A message of love. New beginnings are on the rise. I see the end to a lot of cycles, a lot of financial binds, a lot of hurt, a lot of, held in trauma. I see the end to it. So definitely sending love to everyone in pile number 3. and a message of light. Yes, it's time for that inner child to be healed. And this is why your ancestors, again, want you to be rooted and grounded with them, because they need you to heal. That inner child that has all that trauma they have been holding on to for all of their life. Your ancestors want to heal that. They want you to be soft. They want you to understand that you can look to them for anything. Anything you can look to them for, okay? So I really hope these messages brought everyone some clarity. I do send my peace, love, and blessings to you all. And if you would like to book a private reading, you can just send me a message. And I hope that everyone has a great day and has a great week.